Welcome to topic 2.1.3 in Alberta's Word Processing 1 Information Processing module. We are creating numbered and bulleted lists. So there are times when we are writing that we want to have a list like this. Maybe we're writing instructions, maybe it's ingredients, but there are times that we want to have indicated lists. Rather than typing 1, 2, 3, 4, you could have problems because if you're doing the steps and you realize, oh, you forgot a step and you've manually numbered them all, you have to go back and manually renumber them all. Instead, we have numbered lists. And you'll notice in this menu, you have some that are built with outlines. So for example, this one here in column 2, row 2, gives us an outline. The default, or the first, is a numbered list. So we type the first point, and notice how it automatically enters the second point. We can go back and go, say that's our fourth point. We say, oops, we missed one. We can come back here, go to the end of the line, press enter, and we can put in our third point, and now the numbers match up. If we were to use this version, like an outline, you could push enter, indent that list, and it shifts it from the Roman numeral 1 to the capital letter A. We can go down here and have our next point indented again, and we have our outline nesting. So when we're asking for the outlines in the official format, you can build it with that numbered list, and you just have to remember to indent when you're going into more detail within that category. Notice if you go to the very last one and it's blank and you push enter, that will automatically disable the list. Most word processors do that. There are also times you could do a bulleted list. We usually have an option of bullets to pick from. They're called bullets because of these dots where they first started. So now it's a bulleted list, and it just has identical bullets all the way. So if the order of something isn't important, you can use bullets. You can even switch it to these checkboxes. So if you're printing off a grocery list, you can list your, bananas, your apples, your roti, whatever is going on your list. You could do it with these bullets, and then when you get there, you check it off, assuming you haven't just switched completely away from paper grocery lists and started to use apps on the phone, like the rest of us do. Actually recommend Bring. It's a low purchase fee, but then multiple people in the same house can share a single grocery list, and when one updates it, the other sees the updates. That's beside the point. But that's the main thing, is that these two options here, bulleted lists and numbered lists, can be used to produce your lists. You can even have the checklist that automatically gives you those checkboxes instead of going all the way through, and it actually lets you check it right on the screen. So we can run through the checkboxes on a digital list and say, well, yeah, we've got that, we've got that, we've got that. And that way you know you've got everything on your grocery list. So these are the different list options, although this digital check only works if you actually have the Google Docs also installed on your phone to edit it on your phone while you're in the store.